Happy Monday, everybody. I'm back for this week's dose of Monday motivation. And today I wanted to share with you a tip for the week ahead that I took myself today and sort of inspired me to make this video. And my tip for you for today, my sort of motivational message, is to talk to people and let them inspire you. So the reason I'm saying this is because today here in England, it's a bank holiday today, and my family and I, we went on a random trip to a town just a few miles away from where we live to visit this lighting designer. It's a long story. I read an article in a magazine and her lighting looked amazing. But the reason we went there is because their products are just gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful chandeliers and light fixtures and lamps and all of these kinds of things. And also I loved her story. So I read about her in a Berkshire-based magazine, lifestyle magazine, and she is a former engineer turned lighting designer who basically started her business because she couldn't find anything good out there when she was looking for lighting for her own home and hated all of the plastic and fake materials that were out there in the world, and so decided that she was going to create her own business. To sort of provide a beautiful alternative using all natural materials and metals and glasses and, all of sort of the really beautiful, just natural things out in the world that we sort of lose sight of because craftsmanship and artisanship, I think, is not as valued now as it once was. Anyway, I'm rambling a bit, but anyway, I went to see her at the shop and she was amazing. She was closed for the day. We sort of knocked on the door because we weren't sure and she let us in anyway, even though today is a holiday, and we had a chat. We looked around the showroom and it was great. But one of the things that was so great for me to see her and be in her showroom and in her business is that this is another example of an entrepreneur who has made it happen, who has changed her life completely through entrepreneurship, through starting her own business, and also went from one industry into a totally different industry. I mean, she was previously an engineer and now she does lighting design and creating beautiful light pieces for homes. And so my motivational message for you is to get out there and talk to people and let them inspire you with their story. It is really hard to start your own business. It is really hard to be successful in your own business. It is really hard to keep going in your own business. And yes, the statistics are stacked against us. Well, they're crazy. Something like, I don't know, 95% of businesses fail in their first 5 years, and restaurants is even worse, and blah, blah, blah. Yes, there are lots of reasons why none of us, no entrepreneur, no business shouldn't be around. But there are so many success stories if you just take the time to ask. So next time you're in a shop or you're, having a chat on the airplane or on the bus next to someone who's sort of getting in your business, just take that opportunity and talk to that person and see, what do they do? What is their life about? What are they working on? Are they a small business owner? Are they doing something interesting? And even if they're not an entrepreneur, I take the philosophy that you could probably learn something from everyone. So let the people around you inspire you. It might even be a colleague, it might be a partner, it might be a friend, it might be someone who you've just sort of taken for granted and don't really know. So be open to being inspired by the people and the business owners and just your sort of social circle in your day-to-day life. It's so great to hear stories of successes and also from the stories of failures, the challenges they faced, and so you can be a little bit more clear-eyed about what you're getting into as you start your own business. So never waste an opportunity to learn from someone whenever you can. And I will leave you with that message for the week ahead. So remember, get out there and let yourself be inspired by the people around you. Have a great week ahead. Bye.